and sometimes you need a good friend to smack you upside the head and tell you to get a grip.
It's Nic and Loren. It's Genesis Owusu in the building!
Ew, thanks for having me. Hey, guys.
What is going on? The energy you are bringing in here today, you seem very content with what's going on right now, man.
Yeah, I'm chilling. It's a good day. It's sunny out. The weather's fine. I'm with some beautiful people.
Hey!
Yeah.
What else do you need in this life? Hey, let's talk about this song, Death Cold Zombie. Jesus Christ. When I think you can't get more inventive and wild, you come through with something like this, which is just so spirited and big and loud and
You're too kind. You're too kind.
What the hell were you thinking going into making this song?
So I made this song in an old church in the south of Wales.
That feels right.
Yeah, exactly. As you do. As you do. And I don't know. You've heard the song. It's pretty wild. It's pretty very much in the here and now. I was kind of just in this old church watching kind of the world burn around us, and I felt like someone needed to say something about it. You know, you see so many people feel like they're each other's enemies, like pitted tribally against each other, so like cultishly devoted to their one way of thinking, and sometimes you need a good friend to smack you upside the head and tell you to get a grip, you know? And that was what Death Cold Zombie was to me.
Amazing. This song definitely is a slap.
Yeah. And it's one of those things, you know, every now and then something unifies the world, and like whether that's like an internet meme or something, and it's like, this song is a unifier. It's like,
thank you.
Bring us all together.
Yeah, exactly. I got to ask more about this old church in South Wales.
Yeah.
Why, how, why, what?
Why not, man? That's what I said. Why not? My friend, you know, fell in love with a Welsh woman and bought a church, because why not? And then he said, hey, come to my church in Wales and make some music. I said, why not? I'm trying to live life like Jim Carrey from Yes Man. You know?
You're why not, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Potentially an
Why
album
not,
title
man?
there. Why not, man?
Exactly. You know, you just never know what life has to offer. I'm trying to like squeeze all the juice I can out of life, all the experiences. So yeah, I just went to a church in the south of Wales, small town called Barry.
Hey, that's my last name.
Shout out.
Yeah.
It was meant to
Its
be.
claim to fame is Gavin Stacey.
I love Gavin Stacey.
Yeah, that's where they filmed it.
Me.
That's where they filmed it. Yeah.
Barry.
It's not often, but every once in a while there'll be a sunny day and everyone goes down to the beach and there's a big mural of James Corden and the whole like Gavin and Stacey cast that you like take photos with. Yeah.
That's so good. Now this church, because it's my dream to either live in a converted warehouse or a converted church, was it a little bit haunted in any capacity?
I kind of wish it was.
Yeah.
It still looks like it's very much a church on the outside and it's still got all its stained glass windows, but it's quite modern and nice on the inside.
Yeah.
I kind of wish it was like a little bit haunted. I feel like it
you
adds
should
to
have
the
done
vibe.
a little seance or something.
Obviously, you know, the last record literally set this world on fire, and you know, you most dominated at the ARIAs one year. You kind of were the it boy at that time. And I'm not saying you're not the it boy now. What have you learned since that moment where you're doing a world tour, you're taking this album everywhere and it's reaching so many people? What have you learned from then to right now when you're back with new music?
I think it's really easy to get distracted by a lot of the hoopla. I think everyone does this for different reasons, and it's always really important to take a moment and sit and reevaluate why you're doing what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
For me personally, I make music when I want to say something, when I have something that I feel like I need to get off my chest, when I feel like others aren't saying something. I don't really make music for the sake of making music. I don't make music to be like famous or to, you know, to be the it boy.
Yep.
But it, you know, the hoopla can be fun, and it can be distracting, and it can be, you know, blah, blah, blah. But after doing all of that, it was really nice to, you know, forcibly, I forcibly like slammed on the brakes, and I said I need to take some time and really get back to the essence. So I took some time, and now I'm back with something to say, something I think is important.
That is a really powerful thing to do, because you're right. When everyone is telling you that your music is important and changing lives, which it is, there can be a temptation to try and find something to talk about rather than let it come to you yourself. And I really like that you purposely slammed on those brakes. Did you slam on the brakes and go to Canberra? Is that where you did? Yeah?
Yeah. I was chilling. I went around the world, man. I was in Canberra. That's where I live. That's where I relax. I went to Japan, went to Cambodia.
Why not?
Went to the Queanbeyan Medieval Festival.
Queanbeyan, shout
yeah,
out.
man. I'm really trying to get everything I can out of all the experiences, and just meeting people, trying to learn some new languages, just communicate and like find community around the world, and just bring back some humanity. I'm kind of sick of talking to people through screens, and even so many fans support me around the world, and I receive their love through screens. I receive people's hate through screens. It's like, man, just hate me in real life, man. Like, let's get face to face and do it.
Say
like
it to my face.
yeah. So I was really just trying to establish and absorb community around the world.
It's so funny you're saying all of this because we had Jelly Roll in here about an hour ago, and the word connection came up very poignantly through the conversation, and it feels exactly the same as the conversation we're having right now. That
I feel like
connection is everything.
Yeah, people are yearning for it right
Yeah.
now, and it's kind of easy to see why. Like, we're so polarized, we're so divided. Even when we're not divided ideologically, we're divided literally, like, geographically.
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard to just like see people these days, and everyone's feeling so overworked, and cost of living. You need to work, you need to make money. It's just hard to have the time to see people face to face, and it's something that people are yearning for. So it's something that I'm trying to foster. I'm trying to foster a space where people can come and create community.
'Cause it's so true. Like during COVID, we adapted so that a lot of stuff went to Zoom, and that's kind of stayed. Like a lot of you can go to appointments now on Zoom. We do so many interviews now on Zoom.
Yeah.
You can,
And it is easier.
and
to
it
be
is
fair.
easier. But there's be so many people that are completely lacking that human connection.
Yeah, there's a price to the convenience.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
And that price is connection, which
Exactly.
is something that I think we should be trying to not let go. Like we can't sacrifice that. It's the lifeblood of everything.
I had an
Exactly.
Uber driver tell me a few months ago that he had moved to Sydney he was living in Melbourne, but he was originally from India, I think. And he said, since he moved to Sydney, he'd been here for 8 months and he works from home as an engineer. And he said, I don't need to drive Ubers, but I don't have any human connection in my life. And this man started crying. So when I got out, I said, get out, I'm going to give you a hug. He told me he hadn't been hugged in a year.
Oh my God.
And the sadness in this man's eyes, and that moment where you realize, like, we are human beings. We need literal connection with other human beings every single day. Like, it is so important. And so I think what you're saying is exactly right. Like, it's just fostering that and letting it grow.
Yeah, it's something we're all yearning for. And I think it's also something that, people are literally getting rich doing the opposite. People are getting rich dividing us. People are getting rich fostering hatred and fostering, just adding the fuel to the fire. And once again, it can be easy to get caught up in that. It can be easy to be distracted by that. So we need to clear the smoke a bit and stop trying to see each other as antagonists in our story.
Because wanting to be connected and wanting to be close to other human beings should not be like a counterculture, but it almost feels like it is at the moment. Like if you're someone that wants to see the best in people and wants to connect with people, it's almost like you're the weirdo at the moment because everyone's out there just fucking fighting for themselves in this rat race sometimes.
Exactly.
This has been beautiful to bring it all back together. 2 songs out. When's the rest of this shit coming?
All I can say is next year. All I can say is next year. That's all I can say.
When he's got more to say.
That's it, man.
All I can say is next year. It's all done.
Good.
Okay.
It's all done. Videos are all done. Shot some videos back in Ghana. Shot
that
some videos
video-
in Paris.
That video for Death Cult Zombie was incredible.
Thank you.
Where was that shot?
That was out in Port Augusta.
Hell
it was
yeah.
like 2-3 hours or something from Adelaide.
I thought,
Yeah.
because it's got like that desert sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually shot it like right after Harvest Festival. So it was like really, really recent. There was like
Did you shoot that at, like
yeah, like like 2 weeks
It looks
like a
a
week
Mad
ago.
Max movie.
Yeah. It was crazy.
to make?
It was really fast.
How do you make it fast? Do you choose
Well,
a
shout out the team.
close circle of people?
Yeah. The crew was incredible. The director Isaac Brown, incredible. We just made it come together. But yeah, make sure you have a tight concept, know what you're doing, and then just make it happen.
Great
Nice.
words of advice. Genesis Owusu, it's lovely to see you in this moment. This song we're about to get on for Australia is going to blow their socks off. And we just played a Sabrina Carpenter song, so then we'll go into this,
Yeah,
and
good.
it's just going to be a complete 180.
Nice change.
Love it. You're the best, man. Lovely to see you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks, dude.